We've arrived.
Thank goodness.
That was an exciting ride in a bad way.
Uh-huh.
Leave
Let's
my
get off.
boat
Help me.
or coins.
And I reach up. Help. Help.
I pick you up and sit you on the dock. Climb out.
Thank you.
Have a nice time in hell.
You
Such
too.
a polite skeleton.
And you hear, shh. As he's,
So we're on like a
Paddling to the
dock,
back.
right?
yep.
I'm gonna walk off the dock to the closest land.
I thought you were like, I'm gonna walk off
flop
the dock.
down
It's
onto
all
the
ice and
ground.
snow.
I don't care. It's solid.
Okay, yeah. And as you flop down, the rest of you kick up some snow and you kind of look back and you see behind you the glacier of Levistus. It's a towering, formidable expanse of ice stretches really far up into this kind of bleak gray horizon.
And the city's kind of at the base of it.
No. This is where you have to go. You have to cross the glacier of Levistus to get to the
So we
castle.
have to go up.
You have to find a way up through the glacier.
How tall do the trees grow in the Feywilds? Are they pretty? Are they like redwoods?
I mean, you'd
Like,
have some
they-
redwoods or even older, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
they're huge.
I was just curious because like it's scale wise, like it just everything feels so massive here.
Yes.
Just because like I'm used to being like in like a an enclosed like area of a forest,
Mhm.
so like seeing everything in front of me, I'm just kind of like, wow.
It's beautiful but bleak.
Can Scooter climb or fly?
Scooter can climb, right?
With all of us?
Not with all of us.
Oh.
Really? It's a large amount? Yeah, maybe just
Can
two.
it? That's up to you.
Hmm.
Well, Scooter would have to do some checks, but maybe, yeah. Because they can,
What
as a
kind
cat,
of
it can
checks?
That
yeah,
looks
what?
tall.
What kind of checks?
To stay upright.
There's check to remain
kind of
upright?
checks?
Probably dex checks, I'd say.
Okay, Dex is good. I thought you were going to say strength, and I was going to say
Oh.
that's bad. Scooter has a -3 on strength.
Yeah, so you'd have to climb the glacier.
Can we... Does it look
Hold
like
on.
something where I realistically believe I
supposed to
can
go
climb
up?
it on foot?
Well, what you realize is you were given a map by Prince Levistus.
You were?
A good map or a crude?
Wow, the map is right behind you.
I hit,
Wow!
I hit Control M.
Control. Yeah,
Oh, wait, is this it?
Yeah, you're given a
Okay.
map by the prince.
So where are we?
And you are in the city of
Oh.
Tantalin. You cross down the river. I can't even show you. There's no mouse. So you cross south down the River Styx, and then whoop, 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 and there's the glacier of Levistus.
Okay.
And there's Stygia the fifth.
Oh, right,
Oh.
right.
We're going to the chasm of
You're
fountain.
going to the chasm
So
of
we're looking at where the
Fountain
tail's pointing.
Yeah, so you have to cross. So you're essentially see where it says River Styx there.
So we're
Right there?
That's what we just crossed.
Yeah, you just cross. So you're basically
Like
right on the
there.
glacier.
Right
We're
there.
right where...
And the-
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah, to
Thanks,
cross the
Scooter.
glacier. Yeah,
So right above my head.
yeah. It ended up in one of your many
He slipped it into your...
nooks and crannies of your hair. Yeah.
That sounds really gross.
I'll stay here. You go get the sword and come back.
Oh, no, no, no.
No, you're coming with.
contractually obligated, actually, to come with us the rest of the way.
I come
You
up to
signed
you
the
and I
agreement
grab your
just like the
hands
rest
and
of
I look
us.
up. I come up to you and grab your hand and I look up at you and I go, "Come on, it'll be fun."
Not the word I'd use.
You smell nice.
I blush. Thank you.
A pause. Am I right?
No, actually. Oh, negative.
Are you smelling like two different things, maybe?
You sure?
I think so.
I'm a universal donor. Wait, I'm not alive. Never mind.
Nice try, baby.
I am,
It was
though.
once.
Now, give me an investigation check. At advantage because you're using your vampire senses, your vampiric senses.
Yeah, did you vampire? No, I literally was like,
They're all in jail.
I really was like, where are my
Everything's in jail.
D20s? They're in jail.
You're so excited, but
Sorry, what am I doing? Investigation?
Yeah, you're smelling blood essentially.
Ooh. 16.
16. You smell from Oleander the scent of two creatures. One of which you've never tasted before. And the Fae you certainly have tasted before.
Oh.
You're like a cocktail. Shake it, not stir it. Soon.
Pick up, shake.
But we don't. Soon what? Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason.
The blizzard begins to kick up again.
We should probably move out.
I can get myself up this wall, but I don't know. Or somebody else, but I can get one person up this wall.
I don't know what I could possibly do.
Are you going to use Scooter then? As your mount?
Yeah, let's Scooter.
So generally, you would know to climb glaciers, you probably need general knowledge, crampons, stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if there's anything you want to make as a smith or whatever.
How high is the cliff?
100 feet easily.
Okay. Can I tie a rope to one of my ballista bolts?
Sure.
Can anyone else actually get up there?
Oh, hold on. Scrying.
Scrying.
I can get two of us. Up.
Okay.
If
It's me. I have nothing.
I
have nothing.
Oh, no, I got it.
Okay.
All right, I have
Leanna.
no way to
You-
go.
I have a really
Ride
cool,
Scooter.
I've got
Great.
things in my
I'll cast spider climb on myself.
That works.
And climb up the wall.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then we're covered.
And then you two?
We're covered.
Okay.
Magic.
Yes.
Great.
I'm excited to use
Scooter,
this.
you need to be just a little bit bigger for me, buddy.
He goes, and then like turns into a large like lion-sized cat.
Okay. You're now a mounted dwarf combatant.
I
Bone
lift
cat
my left
cavalry.
hand, and this green glow starts to leak out of my fingers, and then it spools around me, and these like clawed, spectral, like eldritch-looking hands just shoot out of my back, and then I start spider climbing up the wall.
All right.
You like Venom. Like
And you two?
Eddie.
Yes. Okay. I would also like to. Reading from my grimoire. It might take a few minutes.
Okay.
But I'm going to
what you read?
spells. My like photonegative magic swirls around me, and I also gain the ability to scramble up this wall.
Okay.
Okay, so I do that, and then I cast from up top
Hold on, spider monkey.
recall, which is one of my new spells.
Ooh.
Which is I stand up at the top and I look down
Mhm.
and I like think about where I am right now and I record this location
Okay.
and I climb back down
Okay.
and I cast spider climb from my grimoire
Okay.
once again on you.
Okay.
And then I use recall to return to the place where I was before. at
Oh,
And now you can climb
the
up.
glacier.
Okay.
that's really cool.
Intricate.
So you can go back to where you were.
Yeah, you record your location
Intricate.
when you would cast the spell, and then at the end of your next turn, you can use a reaction to teleport back.
Vault
I
of
assume-
Spire of Secrets, yeah.
Yes.
This is a great.
That's incredible.
That is
That's
a
so
great
cool.
spell.
Wow.
And so I just start to climb.
You find
Thank
it?
you.
Yeah. It's a little bit, I don't know how scared you are of heights, but it's
I'm
a
just
little bit
dangling off
jarring.
of Scooter's back as he's clawing up the wall. Like,
Ah!
this is a little under.
Very-
Yeah, the like
Very
claw
layers.
hands that are coming out of me are like facing backwards, so I'm like facing away from the wall, just kind of like hanging out. These are
That's
That's even
climbing up.
creepier.
Yeah.
That's actually worse.
So you go to the top, and you see the glacier surface up here. It's like a mosaic of deep blues and chilling whites. There's reflections, and there's jagged crevasses and gaping chasms all over the place. But you know where to go. You have a sense of direction. As directionless as it may be looking at a bleak landscape.
I know the
Oh,
path.
that's right. You're literally
I know
a
the
guide.
path.
Yeah, okay.
This has got to be great for you, DM.
This makes my job so easy. Knows all languages, can find anything. Yes!
Great.
Thick thighs.
Yeah.
No love.
And saves lives. All
Ah. Okay.
right.
Is
you're
it,
gonna...
is it as blizzardy up here as it was down there?
No, it's just thin veils of snow.
Then very veils of snow. Never mind.
Where
The
are we
path
going?
goes that way, and then 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 we're there.
I'm
Did
just
you get
gonna
all
follow
that?
you.
And she wanted to stay behind.
Yeah.
Who wasn't?
You make your way through on top of the glacier. It's slippery unless you do something to, like you can ride Scooter or...
I mean, could Scooter
I'll concentrate on spider climb.
Oh, four of you?
all four of
Yeah.
us?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We go a little
Oh,
slower,
for
but that's
now.
fine.
Okay.
We're not in any rush.
Do you want to let's
Really?
let's
Unless you have
hop
spider
on
climb, then
Scooter.
that continues for a while.
I'll concentrate on spider climb for her for now.
So the rest of you can ride Scooter.
So you're gonna keep thinking about
Sure.
me.
no,
That's
Oh, sorry. Let me.
I'm a real
What's the
martyr.
terrain?
I'm
like?
real-
Is it more like sheer?
no,
cliffs?
it's
No,
very
just-
flat on top of a glacier.
It's very slippery
Yeah.
top.
Very
glacier.
slippery top, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like an ice surface.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. At this point, I'm probably just gonna ride Scooter then.
Okay.
Um,
And
That's part of the campaign.
seems it's
Love you,
smooth
buddy.
sailing for a while, or smooth
Sorry.
skeleton walking for a while, until all of a sudden you hear some, and some cracks begin to appear
Stop.
below you. Below you.
Scooter, hold.
I don't think we're on solid glacier anymore.
And there's more, like, cracking below you. It's very specific cracks, not like a series.
Can we hear which direction it's going or coming from?
Absolutely, they're kind of below you and around.
Okay.
I think we're about to fall again.
Who knows how to fly?
And these
I'm a dwarf, of course I
specific,
don't know how to
like,
fly.
pinpoint cracks.
Half dwarf.
I
Why
didn't
don't we
take that
book
spell.
Run. Run.
Giddy up, Scooter.
Get on Scooter. Scooter has 45 foot speed. Well, technically, I guess it'd be a little slower.
Be like half speed.
Oh, never mind.
I'm
Oh,
faster
then
on
we
foot,
should be
actually.
running. Yeah.
I'm gonna start to run.
I mean, it'd be like one of those cartoons where like.
Okay, so would it be faster for us to ride Scooter, who has better traction because he's got his claws?
Probably, yeah. In this
Okay.
case, otherwise you're moving half speed because it's difficult terrain. You'd be moving at 15 or whatever.
So he would be going. What is
Faster.
that? He would be going
22 and a
faster.
half.
Yeah,
22
yeah,
and a half.
exactly. 22 and a half feet per second.
Everybody, get on Scooter.
All right, we'll hop on.
And you just hop on. You right next to you, like no, are you hopping on too?
Sure.
Okay. No, right as soon as you kick up onto Scooter, there's a spear that
Oh.
shoots up, and you see below you the face of a like ice sahagin, like a sort of like a semi-humanoid fish.
The Kuoto.
No, a sahagin, they're different.
Oh, because they're kind of fishy looking all over.
Yes, there's
So
like
they
webbed
were
hands
sticking
and
a
feet.
yeah,
spear
this is a
up?
Hagen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's taking a spear up. That's not a Kuoto, yeah. That's a
Oh,
Hagen.
no.
And hits up, and you see other spears go through, and it looks like, from what you saw, they're riding like those ice sharks.
Ah.
Run.
Big nope.
I put my hand on like Scooter's head, like
Mhm.
you know, right about there, and I go,
Yeah.
"Fly, Scooter, show us the meaning of haste."
Give me Scooter haste.
No, I'm just quoting Gandalf.
Oh!
Metaphorically speaking.
I see. Yeah. I see what you mean.
You got me.
I did. I was there.
All right, so Scooter keeps going as fast as
He's
he
scooting.
can. He's scooting along, and his spears are like chasing you. It's almost like there's like water or something that can be swam through underneath the sheet of ice. And do you want to do anything with your actions?
Hmm.
I'll blast some crossbows.
Give me just a sec. I'm scrying real fast.
Okay,
Eldritch blast.
Eldritch Blast. So you're just firing on your
Yeah,
on
I'll,
the way
I'll
out.
face the other way. and
Okay.
or I guess clear the way in front probably makes more sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you blowing with Eldritch Blast, and you get some of the spears, and you see that they're
Oh, never mind.
a response to like an aggressive attack. They seem to be backing off.
Mm.
The thing I was thinking of doesn't work. It's on me, not on other turns.
Oh, okay, got it. And after some time, let's say Scooter gets maybe hit like one time for 5 points of damage.
No.
He's bleeding nothing.
Like a scratch on
Some
his
chips
bone.
on the bone. Yeah.
Yeah,
You said 5 points.
5 points.
Okay.
And in the commotion, you have found yourself already on the receding side of the iceberg, wherein you're kind of almost on solid land again. Or what considered solid land, because it's all snow
Are we
covered.
still on the path?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very glad you joined us.
Me?
And your little cat, too.
Well, thanks. I'm happy I joined you too.
He did.
Scooter says he's happy as well.
And you do perception, please, for everybody.
Advantage or disadvantages?
Just normal. Yeah, it's not too much snow here.
12.
12?
17.
17, okay.
15.
18, 15. All of you, but I assume maybe you're driving.
I'm driving.
Oh, you're driving? Oh, okay.
I'm
okay.
just kind of in
My
the middle.
cat.
You can't really see between
You all spot what looks like a hand jutting out of the ice.
Like a normal person-sized hand?
So yeah, no person says hand. Yeah, it's some kind of dead creature.
Like
Well, not our
on the
business.
path that we're.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And we go around.
And we go around the
Who
hand.
rolled the highest?
30.
What'd you
Yeah.
have total?
18.
18. Something shines on his finger as you go around.
Do we want something
Would I notice
shiny?
it by this point?
You notice it's there's just a hand, but you don't notice the.
That's kind of morbid.
Do we want the shiny thing, or is this not our business?
There's a
What
shiny thing?
On the hand.
Give it a high five.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, can somebody scoop it up on our way past it?
Maybe.
Who wants to try? I got the reins, so.
I'll just hop off and grab it if you want.
Mo.
Get it.
Like, just hop down and
The ring seems to be stuck to the finger.
Cut its finger off.
I light my lighter and melt the ice.
Okay, it's very brittle, like what's essentially bone and some cartilage left.
Okay. Try to slide it off without disturbing the body any further.
Yeah, you get it off.
What is it?
It's a ring.
Cool.
One
Can
ring.
you identify,
silver.
or
I'm saying visually, what's it look like?
oh yeah, it's a gold ring with some inlays of gems,
Okay.
sort of.
I hand it up to Verity.
Okay,
You
Okay.
spotted it.
We got
It's
a shiny.
yours.
can you identify?
I can investigate.
You can investigate. Do the investigation thing.
Everything around her turns black and white.
Oh, that's really cool.
18.
18.
Yeah. 17.
You recall from your course on occult items. This is looks to be like a ring of collecting. Ring of collecting. I just said that. No, I was because I read it again and okay, yeah.
Ring of collecting.
Yeah.
A ring of collecting.
Let me make sure you understand and subscribe. Okay, let you cast Leomund's Tiny Hut spell as an action.
Oh,
What
that's
is
a
that?
handy spell.
I don't know this spell enough to know.
Basically, just creates
a
a
house.
little.
A tiny hut.
It's a little dome of energy that we can see out of and things can't see into, if I recall
Hey, no, but
correctly.
there's a house. There's really a house.
The
there.
house that you go into
Yeah.
and you rest. You can rest.
Oh, rad.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
the one that's actually a house? I thought this was the one that was
No,
the
it's the
dome.
house. No, it's actually the house.
Okay.
I
never mind.
think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because actually, it's a little tiny hut.
Hut, hut.
It's like a hut. Yeah, hut. But you also recall from the same class, which you paid great attention to. This like fine detail. That if you use
The professor was really
that if you
cute.
the professor said that if you use a bonus action, whatever that means, that you could use the ring to like disintegrate any non-magical piece of art and then appear in your house in the hut.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Hut, hut.
That's a
But
really
if you tried to
interesting side
remove
ability.
the art from the hut, it would vanish forever.
So it's a
Okay.
permanent
Yeah.
decoration at that point.
It's a permanent decoration for the hut specifically.
Yes,
Okay, so we couldn't put it up in the.
How long does the hut last?
I think you just get like a long rest
Not the
essentially.
clubhouse.
If you
Okay.
want to do a long rest.
Like
You can do
an
it
8-hour
safely.
hut.
You can do it safely somewhere.
So you have to do the actual length of a long rest.
yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
This is our secondary clubhouse.
The tiny hut.
Yes.
This is our
Verity's tiny
on-location
hut.
recording studio.
That's great.
That's
yeah.
funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
On location.
So it says if
That's a
you
good
try to
ring.
remove this art from the tiny hut, it vanishes forever. You can steadily improve this space, but only by denying such beauty to the rest of the world. For every 1,000 gold pieces of art acquired, the tiny hut increases in size by adding another foot to its radius in the last additional hour.
Oh, cool.
We're art
So-
thieves now.
You're art
So we
It's
can literally just
Scooby-Doo.
keep adding to this house to the point where it becomes like a giant
Balloon.
mansion
But
that
it's
lasts
still a
days
but
at a
it's still a
time.
hut, but it just has art everywhere.
It's just this really cool hut.
Yeah, really cool artsy hut.
And it lasts for days instead of hours.
Anyway, you now have this art stealing hut.
Nice.
I mean, what is
Nice.
art really when you think about it? It's so subjective, it could be anything.
Wait, so you fire
This
the
old
ring at
dude.
Nella.
Oh.
Disintegrate.
You're my
first.
tiny hook.
You are my tiny.
And you can't ever leave, or else you will die.
You won't die. You'll just simply cease to exist.
to
Yeah.
And as
It's
you
like
explain
falling
all
in the
this to
river.
everybody, I
Yes, of
assume.
course.
Yeah.
Art thieves.
Gnarly ring.
As you're chatting, you hear the crackling of fire close by.
Sorry,
where you
I'll
know-
turn my starter off.
To where you know, look roughly around the location that was in Levistus' map.
Anyone else hear that?
Fire.
Campfire?
Yes. Map leads us there. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Come on, Scooter. And I give him a little, just a light, tap with my heel.
Got No, I'm trying.
I
You'll
get
get
the
there.
cartoons.
It's an
floating
art
around,
form.
trying to catch back up.
Oh, you
Oh
jump
yeah,
on it.
here. We'll let you get back on Scooter. Before
You jump on the tail. So after a few gentle hills of ice and snow, you spot close by what looks to be the mouth of a cave. And it's a curious piece of theater. It looks like mortals of some kind have been around this cave or crafted, because there's dwellings, some kind of chambers built around the outside of it. And there's ashes of old fires, and there's not really much snow in front of the cave itself.
Is
Someone's
there
been
one
here
fire
recently.
still going though?
Uh,
Because we heard a fire.
it's probably just recently put out, maybe a few
Oh.
minutes ago.
There was a fire going just moments ago. Where'd the occupants go?
They heard us coming and got scared.
I mean, that's reasonable. Scooter's kind of intimidating this size.
I was talking about you.
Oh. Not that scary.
I'm not scary, am I?
No, you're small.
Okay.
Makes you cute.
Hey, DM, could we get rid of the fish people picture? So we see the cave.
It's very distracting.
There we go. And you see the cave now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, the
Yes.
thing above it.
Yes.
The GM.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, look at me. There it is. Yeah.
That's
So it's
cool.
like
What
a
is it
giant,
above
like,
it?
Deer skull.
Some kind of
thing.
mortal made effigy to something.
Okay.
Really, you can't tell.
Some kind of creature skull.
Some kind of creature skull, yeah.
But you said there's actually like little domiciles of some sort outside.
Yeah, a
the
little bit
cave.
outside of it, yeah. But it looks like they haven't actually not been used recently.
Like,
Are they the
are you talking
size?
like huts? Or are you talking
Yeah, like huts and
okay.
things like that.
Do
Very.
they look big enough for creatures our size?
Yeah, they look
Okay.
good for medium-sized creatures. Yeah.
I'm
Looks like they've been
gonna-
cleared out there, so you can't tell with much certainty what would have been there. But maybe the fire's been used for scouting or just keep an eye on the outside of the cave.
I walk up to one of the huts.
Yeah.
Is there anything that like jumps out at me, or like is it like
Yeah, you say it smells pretty fishy.
okay?
I'm gonna peek inside one of them.
It looks empty, but there's leftover items that are pretty fishy.
Is there any art on the
remind
walls?
me of the yurts back
Yeah,
home.
they are. Wait, are the oh
Yes, tell me about the yurt.
yeah, yes. There's like hastily crafted, kind of very fishy looking art.
It doesn't smell though.
It smells pretty fishy.
I can't do it.
I don't want our
The
hut to smell like
first art
fish.
can't be fishy.
Yeah.
Does the effigies smell fishy?
Not really, no. You don't know when that's maybe been crafted together.
I think that's art.
I mean, that's the whole point of an effigy.
Does it say that we're supposed to go into the cave?
Well, we're looking for
We're
a
looking for
a
the.
sword.
The mutant and the sword.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the sword, yeah.
Right, but like your thing that you can do, the path. Does it tell you you have to go in there, or does it tell you have to go somewhere else?
Oh, that kind of cuts off. But everyone give me perception again, please.
Well, it cut off. So I don't know.
Everyone, give me perception.
I only got
I don't know.
Oh, that's no.
Why did I roll twice?
Advantage.
Did you say
'cause
advantage?
you're,
Oh, thank you. I
You
was
always
like,
have advantage.
I got a 1.
Christ.
So.
1, okay.
8.
You're busy looking at all the fishy things.
24.
10.
Okay. Nello, just you with your exceptional pathfinding prowess. You notice that there's faint sounds coming from inside the cave, almost like echo, sort of confused, sort of distorted sounds a little bit, but they're a little fishy. And you feel like a warmth, more warmth than there is in Stygia in general, coming from the cave. So it's not as harsh as it is outside.
Okay, it's
And there's sort of, you hear also like melt water inside.
fresh water in there. And
What was
it's
that?
warm. No, it's fresh water inside and it's warm, and I think we should stay there for a little bit. And also, it smells really bad. But it wasn't me. It wasn't you.
I'll deal with it.
Maybe Scooter.
Did you poot?
I sniff Scooter. No, he smells like normal.
Okay.
Safe enough.
You're
I'll start
unsure.
walking in.
My eyes are unsure.
I'll just start walking in.
Those going in, the rest of you?
I'll follow him.
Okay.
Come on, Scooter.
Thank you.
So question about like the fine steed thing.
Mhm.
And maybe this is just a role play question, I guess. Does he, when I use fine steed, does he stay large, or can he like get small if I need him to be?
It's up to
Doesn't it
you.
have a duration?
I think Fancy does have a duration where you kind of like empower him with like planar power. No, you probably just can't get small
That's fine.
unless that duration expires or you
Line size
stop a
scooter's
spell.
cool.
What's that?
Line size scooter's cool. We're fine.
Okay, I was just curious because I wasn't sure like if I was gonna have to keep casting and use up all my slots or something like that.
If you want to keep making small and large again, I'd say probably.
Okay,
So keep him large for now?
Yeah.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
just
you-
walking beside him now.
Got it. You're progressing into the mouth of the tunnel, and you find it's twisting and a little slippery with constant running of melting water. But Nella, with your keen observation, you feel that maybe you're being observed. But you see fishy footsteps there's like a 3-part tunnel system, and the one to the right. In the sort of mud. In the muck underneath the fresh water, or the meltwater.
So someone's watching us. Like I watch them. And if we go that way, we'll find out who it is.
Do we want to?
Are you scared?
I mean, the prince said we had to deal with somebody here, and if we found somebody's, they're probably who we have to deal with.
I'm a little scared.
That's okay. Verity will protect you.
And Scooter's the size of a lion right now. I'm sure you can handle it.
You got this, Scooter?
Okay, so let's go that way.
If the first time ever your hair is not flapping in the wind and it's still here.
For the first time ever. My hair has always since birth.
First time ever since you arrived at Stygia. I suppose I should have finished with the predicate in that sentence.
You're fine. I'm just
Okay.
silly.
I don't mind scouting a little bit ahead, but I feel like we could also stick together.
Okay.
No. I was gonna say I could go and see him, but then I just have to keep cackling, and then that would really
It
help.
would echo
Yeah.
down.
I feel like I have something that. Well, we all have advantage on stealth checks because of our cloaks of elven kind.
Unless you have heavy armor, then you just have no advantage.
Do you have heavy armor?
No.
Medium?
I'm medium.
Okay.
You do.
I do? Heavy armor?
Oh no, you can't. You have the I think
I have medium armor.
Yeah, which is still.
Right?
It can
Yeah.
still be
It is. Yeah.
no dex, but can't be no disadvantage.
Correct, yeah.
Or be disadvantaged, yeah.
Okay.
So you're fine.
Cave.
Go down that way that we saw the fishy footprints?
You follow the fishy
Yeah.
footprints.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Pretty
lead the
fishy.
way. I'll whip out the
Ballista.
ballista.
Okay.
Oh! Scooter has advantage on dexterity and stealth checks made to hide in snowy terrains.
Okay. Well, it would have been nice outside.
Damn it! It was worth a try.
All right. And as you're walking down, you start to hear it's sort of like a chanting.
What are they saying, Verity?
It's like blather. It's like babble.
Oh.
You can't put it into heads or tails.
Would you not even be able to understand the words individually, or is it just not even words?
No, it's just babble.
Just noises.
It's just fishy babble. And
So it's Gregorian monks.
it's something like that. Yeah, oh, exactly. So, other than that sound, do you kind of hear or feel like there's movement in the shadows, but it quickly dissipates, and nothing seems to be stopping you. Where you enter a large chambered area, and there's a congregation. It looks like of these pallid, eyeless Kuotoa.
Ooh,
That's an eye.
those are.
Okay, those are just generic Kuotoas. Come on.
So these are like totally eyes are missing, or like the dead fish eyes.
They have dead fish eyes.
Okay.
These Kuotoas, yeah. It looks like maybe they're somewhat blind or use other senses, the ones in here.
Could I stop us before we get into the room with other creatures?
Yes.
Like, do we have a second where we can?
Yeah, of
huddle up?
course. They seem, no matter, even if you peeked around the corner, they would be distracted.
Great. Okay, so we know that they're worshiping this other mutant that we're about to face. Do we want to try to trick them or something so that they don't all turn on us when we...
How so?
I think that's probably going to happen regardless.
We might... I don't know.
Well, we could stop.
This is
We could
hell.
Probably...
And that's interesting you say that because
flip
as
some
they're
things around.
babbling, you do hear Jackie, 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 like as a chorus.
Sure.
Okay, so we take them out first.
Or...
They're very kind of dumb and silly fish people.
Maybe we can do some sort of
And they're in
illusion
hell.
to break their
Oh,
worship of... I don't know, just an idea if we don't want to fight everyone.
I can throw
here.
candy at them.
You could have Scooter go in first.
you mean like an illusion of the thing that they're?
I want
be-
Scooter to get
Could we
hurt.
convince
He can be their
them
new
not
worship
to...
target.
That this, I don't know, mutant isn't worth worshipping?
They begin dancing like on one foot and then another foot,
Oh God.
and they're just kind of
Yeah,
like
do that.
saying,
Do that.
Babble,
I
babble.
don't know. I was polling the group.
We don't see anyone besides the fish guys though.
Like, is there something in the middle they're worshiping?
Yeah, there's like an altar, and there's crude drawings all throughout these walls of it looks like a giant spider-like creature that's like descending from the heavens. Is your interpretation
This
on like
entire
a
cave
meteor almost?
art.
You're
Okay.
so right.
So, sorry, what?
We're gonna just put the entire cave inside of her hut.
So they're worshiping the meteor,
The mutant.
who
the
came
mutant.
on
Yeah,
the meteor.
yeah. That's
Okay.
the person that we were hired to take
The
it.
Yes.
mutant jockey.
Yes.
Who is
Well,
the spider?
it didn't. Yeah, which was a guardian of Tantalon.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with the meteor.
I'm saying that spider's not here right now.
Assumedly.
You don't see it. No, you do not see it here. It'd be pretty
Okay.
obvious.
Oh, okay.
Huge.
okay.
It's yeah. No, you wouldn't see it here.
Are they like
Okay.
huge size? Like
It's called
literally?
awful fissures. Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah. That'd be kind of
You would have told this information from the.
Well,
guards.
you can communicate with them. So tell them to stop the fishy and go back to the whatever they were doing before.
I'm not very convincing.
Can I
Back to
I'm more
Levistus.
inclined to
I'm
just
pretty
take them out while
persuasive.
they're being distracted.
Okay.
can I help? Can I try to talk to them through Verity as my translator?
Yes.
I can
do that.
translate.
Okay.
I could also intimidate them, but I'd probably rather try to
Actually,
what? Do you have an idea?
maybe you should let out that other personality you got.
The what?
It might appeal to them.
What do you mean?
You know, when you were hanging out with those orcs earlier.
I don't really remember that.
Well, you know. Do you remember feelings
Like in general, or like from that moment?
from that moment?
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, he kind of hurt my hand a little bit.
Just channel that feeling
With my hand hurting?
because somebody's doing something mean to you.
Okay. I think I know. And then I get on Scooter.
Okay.
You can get rid of the fishy guys now.
They're
They're creepy.
Bye bye.
Okay, so what I'm
Cursed.
gonna do, I'm gonna get onto Scooter.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, oh, there's a bug. Go away. And then I'm gonna cast Go Unseen,
Okay.
which gives me 6 seconds to get to the front of the
Sure.
room.
Okay.
And then I will start cackling
Okay.
to keep it going,
Okay.
but it echoes all around the room.
Okay.
So all you just hear is That's just like bouncing around the whole room.
Okay.
And then, let's see.
I'm glad she's on our side. This is creepy.
I'm gonna cast Eye of Anubis, which is a cantrip.
Okay.
It allows me to shoot a laser beam out of my eye.
Correct.
And
Oh
I'm
my
gonna stop
God.
cackling and come out of being unseen,
Okay.
riding Scooter, and Scooter's gonna go,
Oh, that's
and like get up on his
amazing.
back legs, and I'm going to, like, my demon is going to come out of me, and I shoot a laser beam out of
Oh,
my
wow.
eye as
That's-
I'm like flying backwards on Scooter. I'm not aiming at them.
is
I'm just
fantastic.
trying to terrify.
That is fantastic.